Part 3, Our Real Identity. Let's go. So a Cherokee and Pawnee Native Moor or MERS, indistinguishable from an African American. That's because it's the same thing. Alright? You could tell where we were from by our headdresses. By hers, you can tell she was from California. Alright, so here's a map of pyramids in America. It's a map of ancient pyramid civilizations and prehistoric communities. Keep this in mind. I think it's important to show you that California was once an island and there was a river that ran through it and the rest of the land, but it's since dried up. One of the groups responsible for the mounds were the Mississippians. Mississippians were the mound builders in North America. Here's Mississippian iconography. Here's an old map of America. You can see mounds pictured. It's a mound in Mississippi. Some mounds in Ohio, in Kentucky. A sun temple. Another in Ohio. That's important. Why is that important? You can see here the whole bottom half at once was called Florida. But of course, if you zoom in, you see that word T-Amari cans again. Alright, so in the Egyptian Hieroglyphic Dictionary by E.A. Wallace Budge, you can see that Tamaru means the people of the land of the Nile flood, i.e. the Egyptians. So that's T-Amaru and that's T-Amari. But there's no way that Egypt was here in America, right? It's worth a look, so let's continue. So you can see it says Canada in the top left corner, so it wasn't super prehistoric like the Tower of Babel, but it wasn't super recent like gypsies. But they're actually all connected. For example, here's the Egyptians Act of 1530, and it was an act passed by the Parliament of England in 1531 to expel the outlandish people calling themselves Egyptians, meaning gypsies. It was done again in 1554. And you can see here the 1530 Act did not cover gypsies who were born in England or those who came to England by way of Scotland. And I'm not talking about your Google search gypsy. No disrespect. I'm talking these gypsies. Take a look. These are gypsies, indistinguishable from African Americans. But it's in our blood. At the bottom here, you can see deputations of Indians from Mississippi tribes. I mean, take a real good look. The tradition is in our blood and we embody it in many different forms. But today we're known as African Americans. And again, they call gypsies Egyptians. But that's more modern. But just hold that thought as we take it back a bit. Alright, so the source of this map comes from UB News. This is an Old Testament map of ancient America. So you may hear people say, no, we're the lost tribes of Judah, no, we're Egyptians. Well, both can be true. Alright, so we're going to stop here today and pick it up next time. Like and follow for more. I love you. Peace.